Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And a quick look at some of the numbers for John Collins.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Here's Herter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Passes to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Capella.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks with possession. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And it's good for 2. Middleton's got his second bucket.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Capella with a screen on Holiday. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 7 points.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
And there's the pass to Young. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Giannis. Now Middleton. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Hawks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Young against Holiday. Young with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Capella with a screen on Holiday. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back with you right after this. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Lou Williams out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Gallinari. His last outing, he had 8 points. Tries again, and it's laid in by Chang. Chang's got his first basket of the night.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Connaughton trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte. Pass to Wright. There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Gallinari passes to Williams. Gallinari with a screen for Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
So here's Gallinari following the 3 by Milwaukee. Kicks to Jang, shoots the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Giannis. On the wing hill. Back to Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Connaughton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Here he goes. Reddish in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Giannis outside. 15 seconds left here in the second. Basket good.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always like playing Shaq because he's so exceptional and he presented such unique challenges. I even would say their team let me guard him sometime to make it even more challenging.
Well, I would love playing Kenny, Ernie. You know why?
Well, why?
Because he can't guard me.
And moving on, directing our attention to the Milwaukee Bucks, they've got a close game on their hands.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at small forward.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Atlanta with the ball, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball player, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He hits the second from the line.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Huerter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Puts it up from 12. Middleton can't get it to go.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Huerter passes to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Middleton looking it over Bogdanovich. Shots good by Middleton.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Passes it to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
The pass to Capella. Here's Huerter. Young, a screen on Allen. And there's the drive, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Atlanta making some changes. Reddish comes in for Bogdanovich. Lou Williams is subbed in for Kevin Huerter. The Bucks also with the sub. Matthews, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. A nice shot by Young.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Middleton up top. He's guarded by Collins. Middleton outside. 3-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks, and it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young is out there with Lou Williams, and it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Connaughton from deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Young. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And Capella sends it back. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. And Giannis will weigh it in.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now, here's Young. And the rejection by Giannis. Capella with the bucket. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Giannis outside. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Holiday against Young. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Holiday. Here's Young, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Bogdanovich is checked in for Cameron Reddish, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Lou Williams.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the free throw, no good.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. With the drive, Collins trying to break free. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Allen finds Holiday. Portis a screen on Young. Here's Giannis.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Herter. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
I just trust myself. I just have confidence in myself. That's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game, you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.